The NFL draft is a dream come true, and I don't want these guys to take it for granted. Once you get drafted, it's go time. They may not have a clue what to expect during their rookie season, but I'm here to help. Football's not a hobby. At this level, it's a job. I know what it takes to make it in the NFL, and I want to see if they do too. And train the muscle memory that I still got to get rid of it. Getting hammered in the press and on social media. Get used to it. I didn't even know that they were filming. Favorite coach got fired. Deal with it. Move on. You're going to need that spirit again in the NFL, man. Competition at your position. Just block it out and get it done. That's a great throw, by the way.
Thank you.
They're never going to forget this, and I'm not going to let them. So here we go. This is their wake-up call. All right, this is what I like to call the man cave. We got a view of the entire marina, and look at this.
Awesome. Is that a TV?
Yes, this is the nicest film room I've ever had.
Awesome.
So I hate this question. I was asked this question a lot when I was coming out in the draft, and I didn't love answering it, but I'm going to ask it anyways.
Yeah.
What do you feel are your limitations? What's the reason that someone would say, oh, I think he's going to go in the 5th, 6th round rather than, oh, he's going to be a top 10 pick?
Yeah.
What would you say that reason is?
Inconsistency. Yeah, I think that's between my completion percentage and then just inconsistently not playing at the highest level that I can. That's people's knock on me.
Yeah.
Benkert going.
What I see, when I see your top 20 plays, I see a guy who can play.
Yeah.
So when you talk about consistency, I like what you said. I like the fact that you owned up to it. I see no reason. You're a sharp guy. You've been around the block. You've faced adversity. I don't see why you can't be consistent.
Yeah.
I don't see why that can't be fixed. You know, if it was something like, well, I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
It's like, well, there's not a lot I can do about that.
Yeah.
You know, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But the more we can avoid that roller coaster,
Yep.
man, it's going to blow the roof off your potential and what you can
Thank
do.
you.
What I would like them to get out of this session is a feeling that it was worth it. If you're a young quarterback, best thing I can do for you is to just teach you to treat this like any other job and be a professional every single day, and you'll go as high as you can go. What would we do without technology? Heaven forbid I use a pen and paper.
One of those projectors back in middle school.
All right, so I'm taking it back a little bit.
Yeah, it's been
We
a while
got
since I
Kurt
saw that.
Benkert at East Carolina back in the day. What year was this?
This was freshman year.
Looks like you're launching this one.
Yeah, I was launching this one. Ball went behind me, bobbled it, picked it up, and just launched it up to our 6'6" tight end, and it just ended up getting picked.
Are you serious?
I swear, yeah.
This was your second season, but your first
Yep.
you're eligible to play.
Yep.
So you enjoyed your time there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Got your degree fast
Yep.
because you enrolled early. Did you do summer school every year?
Every year,
Yeah.
yeah. I knocked out as much as I could.
So how different was this offense and the football side of things from them when you went to UVA?
This offense had a lot more freedom with the quarterback.
Okay.
A
And
lot
by
more,
freedom, what do you mean by that?
being able to change routes, a lot more checkdowns.
So responsibilities on the quarterback?
Yeah, in the passing game.
Here you are beating up on UConn. Another one where you roll the pocket a little bit. You like to roll the pocket, huh?
Yeah, we did a lot. We had some weird things too, that where we'd read one side and we'd have running back and tight end or two running backs pin the backside edge. So it's first read on the left or right, and then I'm backdoor sprinting, and they'll pin it so that we have like a longer crisscross stop and go, like longer developing route that didn't require me being in the pocket for.
Okay.
So that we had a lot of success in the first year. We didn't do it as much this year, but they knew I threw in the run pretty well, so it was a lot of our game plan.
You got the athleticism too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of quarterbacks are statues that can't even move.
Yeah, I try to be somewhat athletic.
And that is NFL quarterbacking right there. That's a great throw, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean, it's just up and down. Not a lot of guys can throw a ball like that, you know?
Yep.
I call that a level 2 ball.
Yeah.
Level 1 is the one you drive completely flat. Level 3 is the one that you give a lot of arc and touch.
Yep.
And level 2 has to get up and over somebody and then back down quickly. And the guy who can throw a level 2 ball is usually the guy that has a pretty special arm.
Thank you.
So I think we had some similarity in college because we both played for systems. I'm talking about your system in Virginia that wanted to run the ball.
Yep.
And it wasn't just going to get in the shotgun and throw it everywhere. And that was me at Michigan State. You know, like for example, here you have a 2-back set with a tight end.
Yep.
And you don't see a lot of these formations in college. And you just launch it, huh?
Yeah, this is the best throw of my life.
I was going to say, you probably threw this 65 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, you're throwing it from the 27, and it's landing.
12.
He's catching it at the 10, but it may have landed even further.
Yeah.
I mean, you're throwing that 65, 70 yards.
Yeah.
That
was a
when
heave.
When I talk about having a strong arm, brother, that's a strong arm.
Thank you. Georgia Tech.
And this time, you see it, the
Yep.
cover zero with a free player,
Yep.
and you put it up top, and you make the play.
It was a really good catch.
Great catch. It's a great
Yeah.
throw. It's a great throw because there's no defense for the perfect throw.
Yep.
If you throw to the perfect spot, even if the guy's in perfect coverage, he
Yep.
can't make a play.
No doubt.
Great job, man. That's fun, right?
That's a lot of fun.
That's
That game was just the most fun I've ever had in a game in my life.
It's outstanding.